I think that artists can do a lot themselves, but if they want to be a record label, then they probably don't have time anymore to focus in the studio and tour around. So that's a decision you need to make. If you are creative, then focus on your creativity and let other people do the job, like distribution and marketing, promotion, because I think that a label can still bring added value to artists' careers, obviously, because otherwise I wasn't in this business. But in the end of the day, everyone can do the job from a record label, of course, but you need to have the know-how, you need to spend the time, and I always say to my artists, please spend the time in the studio, because you're touring a lot as well. So if you find time to be in the studio, then we get the tools to release their music. So I'm not a big believer that artists can sell their music themselves, and of course there are some examples of it, but I think that there's a reason why we have like 65 people in our office, because you know you need to work all those different aspects of a release. It's from A to Z, and it's easy to say I go to an aggregation company and make my music available, but that's not the only thing you need to do. You need to work it to radio, you need to work it on social media, so many different things. So that's the reason why I believe that a record label can put in added value, but only if they have the right setup.
Okay. What if the artist still is on your label but wants to do certain things themselves, like all their social media?
Oh no, we will advise them. We have a team of people working on social media, and they have some knowledge, and artists are traveling the world, so they have their own ideas as well, and I can only applaud to come to us and to say like, hey, I want to do this and this and that. Come in with ideas, because together you are much stronger. And if we don't like the ideas from the artist, we explain why we don't like the ideas. So yes, I think that an artist needs like a certain identity, and an artist can create an identity by coming up with specific ideas created by himself. So no, I like that.
So it's important that artists get your help, but it's also important that you let them have some amount of freedom.
Absolutely. No, sometimes an artist needs freedom because the artist wants to have a little bit of freedom. And like I said, an artist normally, if the career is going well, is traveling the world, is seeing a lot, from Holland to Japan, and in other territories there might be other social media activities. And if he advises us in the early days on new technologies, then we are only happy to hear that kind of opportunity. So,
great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.